Number 1. When the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real numbers and are equal. It means that when the equation is equal to 0, it has no less than or greater than signs. Let's take a look at this example. X squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. First, copy the equation and the formula b squared minus 4ac. Then substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4. Then solve. 4 squared is equal to 16 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 4 is also 16. 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. Number 2. When the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0 and a perfect square, then the roots are rational numbers but not equal. Say for instance that this example, x squared plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Copy the equation in the formula, then substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. 7 squared minus 4 times 1 times 10. Solve. 7 squared is equal to 49 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 10 is equal to 40. 49 minus 40 is equal to 9. And 9 is greater than 0 and the perfect square. Thus, its roots are rational numbers but not equal. Number 3. When the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0 but not a perfect square, then the roots are irrational numbers and are not equal. Let's take a look at this example. X squared plus 6x plus 3. Copy the equation and the formula, then substitute the coefficient abc to its real numbers. 6 squared plus 4 minus 4 times 1 times 3. 6 squared is equal to 36 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 3 is equal to 12. 36 minus 12 is equal to 24. And 24 is greater than 0 but not a perfect square. So its roots are irrational numbers and are not equal. Number 4. When the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then the equation has no real roots. For this example, that is x squared minus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Copy the equation and the formula, then substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. Negative 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 5. Negative 2 squared is equal to 4 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 5 is equal to 20. 4 minus 20 is equal to 16. And 16 is less than 0, so the equation has no real roots. Now we're going to answer these given examples and see if the roots are real numbers and equal or if it's irrational or rational. Number 5. X squared plus 8x plus 4 is equal to 0. The usual, copy the equation and the formula, then substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 4. 8 squared is equal to 64 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 4, 16. 64 minus 16 is equal to 48. And 48 is greater than 0 but not a perfect square. So the roots are irrational numbers and are not equal. Number 6. X squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. Substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. 6 squared is 36 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 9, 36. 36 minus 36 is equal to 0. The equation is less than 0, so the equation has no real roots. Number 7. X squared plus 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. Copy the equation and the formula and then solve. Negative 3 squared minus 4 times 1 times 7. Negative 3 squared is equal to 9 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 7, 28. 9 minus 28 is equal to negative 19. And negative 19 is less than 0, so the equation has no real roots. Number 8. X squared plus 7x plus 9 is equal to 0. Copy the equation and the formula and substitute the coefficients abc to its real numbers. 7 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. 7 squared is 49 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 9, 36. 49 minus 36 is equal to 13. And 13 is greater than 0 but not a perfect square. So its roots are irrational numbers and are not equal. Number 9. X squared minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. Copy the equation and the formula, then substitute the coefficients a, b, c to its real numbers. 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 8. 4 squared is equal to 16 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 8 is equal to 32. 16 minus 32 is equal to negative 16. And negative 16 is less than 0, so the equation has no real roots. Last, x squared plus 10x plus 9 is equal to 0. Copy the equation and the formula, then substitute the coefficient a, b, c to its real numbers. 10 squared minus 4 times 1 times 9. 10 squared is equal to 100 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 9, 36. 100 minus 36 is equal to 64. And 64 is greater than 0 and a perfect square. So the roots are rational numbers but not equal. Okay.